issues this season. Meanwhile, the Sixers have had a roster overhaul at times. So both teams, Doris, as we begin tonight's game.
You mentioned the starting five for Philadelphia. It's the single most productive five-man unit. They just haven't played all that many minutes together.
Sixers did play last night. They won in Charlotte. As Irving tries again and knocks down another. He only had 40 in the last time in the rebound. There is a good, healthy, competitive disdain between these two. As Marcus Smart knocks down the three. You know that you don't get a rivalry until you have playoff history. And last year, even though it was 5 games, they went after each other. Redick knocks down the three to answer.
Saw it on the last possession as Morris gets into his mid-range.
Blocking foul called on Redick. The basket will count at 1.
Let's watch. Did they move it or not?
J.J. Redick misses, and Bede comes flying in for the rebound. Back out Harris, and Harris gets it to go. Morris looking to take Butler, well defended, but a better shot. And Bede pass inside to Simmons, and he's fouled. Shot's good, and 1. On rebound out to Simmons. Simmons well defended. And Simmons using the right hand, banks it home. Irving back on Harris, and Bede gets good low post position, knocks it home, his first field goal.
That's beautifully done. Lights out, it's over.
Irving setting up perfectly to Aaron Baines. Averaging a career high 7 assists per game. Alley-oop goes, and Harris just got over the fingertips of Baines, and a perfect.
I think it's one of their keys, quite frankly, to advancing.
Irving falls away. 12 points already for Irving. We still have 4 minutes to go in the first. They made 5 new additions at the trading deadline. Morris kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum for 3. That's good. That's the 4th three-pointer for the Celtics as we approach 3 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. Harris gets another good look. This one goes down. His second three-pointer. Their steady guy, the guy that can make all the difference is Al Horford. Simmons back to Ennis, who comes flying in. Off the turnover.
I think the team that's handled it best is Milwaukee. They've got multiple free agents, and there's been no drama. As
Rozier knocks it down. And Bede goes right at Horford, reverse, and banks it home. He's a little extra fired up when he scores on Al Horford, who is, as we said, giving them fits at times. Irving gets inside, banks it off the glass.
He's posted so strong.
Horford, count it, and the foul. Horford comes right back.
That might be my favorite part about him is his nasty competitive streak.
This time he tries a 3 and nails it. 14 points for Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Harris trying to stay with Horford. Count it, and 1.
So this is your issue, right?
It's only the second shot Butler's taken in 10 minutes. Terry Rozier, that's a 3. 6 for 11 from downtown. The Celtics struggling tonight, just 1 of 5 from 3. Baines running the floor. Poor transition defense from Philadelphia.
That's multiple possessions. That's inexcusable. You know, Boston blows a possession.
Rozier. Embiid guarding Rozier. Rozier decides on a 3 and nails another. Terry Rozier 3 for 3 from downtown. Terry Rozier leans in. That's good. Terry Rozier off the bench. 5 for 5. He's got 14 points in 8 minutes. The only starters on the floor for Philly right now. Bogdanovich, nice soft touch. Simmons down the other end, drives, layup, won't go, gets his own rebound. He is fired up right now. Mike Scott a 3. That's good. Timeout Celtics, and the crowd has come alive. Puts his thumbprint on every single game. He can do it so many ways. Gets across the lane and nails it. That's his first field goal. Irving again isolated with Embiid on the perimeter. Drives, gets inside, layup, banks it home. Sensational move from Irving. Marcus Smart for 3. Offensive rebound goes to Morris. Horford for 3.
Boy, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating.
Beats hands before he hit his arm. That's a very good point. And oh, Marcus Smart and Embiid's going right back at him. The Sixers wisely keeping Embiid away. Jaylen Brown on Embiid. Embiid again drives, gets inside. May have gotten away with a little travel there, but you got a 7-foot guy making a move like that.
You want Simmons below the free throw line and using that 6'10" frame.
The tenacity level has been raised here in the third. Brown turns and hits. Harris. Morris got a piece of it. Good hands from Marcus Morris. Here comes Brown. Brown sidestep, layup, banks it home. Gorgeous move from Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, great play.
One of the great rivalries in the history of the NBA over decades. Butler hit and the foul. Offensive board. Butler fakes. J.J. Redick trying to get on track tonight. There it goes, a three-pointer for Redick. He was 1 for 7 prior to that. Embiid barrels in, they let it go, Embiid throws it down. Timeout ball. And Marcus Smart ejected. Count it and the foul. Embiid to the bucket again. And a chance for a three-point play. Simmons guarding Irving. Kyrie Irving falling away. It's good. Top shot.
If he has a signature.
The three-point shooters. Kyrie is still just an incredible offensive player. But I thought in general, we did a pretty good job of getting to their perimeter plays.
You know, against them this year, they have dominated this series recently. Horford, offensive rebound. Ojale steps back, knocks down the three.
You can be a knockdown shooter. Best time to take it off an offensive rebound. Clean look.
J.J. Redick with an answer.
Point deficit where you want it. Take a lead, put some pressure on them.
Jimmy Butler gets a look, good luck and hits the three. He hurt his ankle. You know Gordon Hayward in the concussion protocol. Rozier squeaks inside, banks it home. Horford guarding Harris. Harris off the dribble.
Two times he gets switched on him, Mike. 2 times Harris scores on him.
Ball won't go on the tip. Embiid gets it back. And it's up top. Jimmy Butler straight on three. Got it. Irving switches. Butler another three. Bang! Tie game.
Look at their numbers in the clutch. They are vastly different of late.
Irving. That's a three. Kyrie Irving answers back. He's got 36. Harris off the dribble, throws it up, and Embiid lays it up and in, and the Sixers take the lead. Butler on the drive, gets inside, lays it up and in.
No bulldog defensive player to make the stops.
Irving back to Horford. Horford for three. Ties the game. Al Horford comes right back. 22 for Horford. Butler inside to Harris for the slam. Jimmy Butler making play after play. Tatum off the dribble. Gets inside. Layup is good. Oh, sweet move from Tatum. And the game is tied again.
I think you got to go right back to him. You've played almost exclusively through Jimmy.
Simmons. Foul. Count it and one. Ben Simmons with a chance for a three-point play. Irving on the drive, gets past him inside, blocked by Embiid. Morris the rebound, puts it up, shot short, Embiid the rebound. 5 to shoot, lost the ball, picks it back up, jump shot, it's good! Butler drills it with 4.7 remaining, and the Sixers go up by 5. Brown looking, gets it inside, Irving falling away, won't go, rebound Tatum follows it up, puts it in, and that'll do it. The Sixers beat the Celtics for the first time this season, a rivalry that has recently been dominated by Boston, but Philly with a big win tonight to win their 6th straight game.